What is good, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Just out here on our new field, spraying this one. Did another field yesterday, but so many nooks and crannies and turns and fence all over that I didn't really feel comfortable recording with you guys watching. So today we will just kind of keep it simple. Really simple. So there's no really interest today other than me filling it and crossing a ditch, but other than that, everything else is kind of plain today. Like, we'll probably, but I think since I'm a lot better skill now of holding my phone, I think I'll let you guys watch me transport this. But once we get to the field, we have a crazy neighbor that lives in the house. I probably will need to stop recording because he can be a little crazy sometimes. It's not his fault, he just PTSD from war, and yeah. So we're not really gonna bother him with me recording and trying to spray like a pro, but so this video is probably gonna be like 10 minutes long. Maybe, but probably by the time you guys get this, it's gonna be dark for me. Where I live, the time is gonna be dark because it's only 4:40 though. I just got off. I was doing other things around my house, just kind of chilling, resting, because I stayed up so late last night spraying that half of the field. But I thought, why not? You guys, I'm starting to build a little follow-up. But my most popular video has 5 views. That makes me a little happy. But yeah, this John Deere sprayer is pretty sweet, in my opinion. Like, oh god, like other farmers around here have like a 60-foot sprayer, 50-foot sprayer, 40-foot sprayer, 20-foot sprayer. I think right ahead of us is the Hutterites. They have some like old customized one. It's like a case one though. It's like a 2001 model, but it's like 150, I believe, 155, because they customize the boom width and stuff, because they have less acres than us, but they want everything done in one day so they can hang out some more. I'm not trying to be mean about them, but they're trying to buy our farm right now because my grandpa died a year ago, or back when COVID was booming, he died of it, and the Hutterites have been trying to buy the farm since, because he was kind of like the big farm boss. Like, he told everyone what to do. And I'm not trying to be mean, but he was kind of like the boss. And my dad and I would kind of just do what he asked. And then, but my great grandpa, he just died of just old age. But after my grandpa died, he kind of gave us ideas of what he wants on his ground, because it's now just all my dad's, but it used to be my grandpa's ground, there was a bit of my dad's ground, and my great grandpa's ground. So that's what kind of, yes. But now everything is ours, and since it's just 4 of us, they kind of think they can buy us. It's me, my dad, and Charles, and I'm not gonna say his last name, because yeah, but Charles works at Front Legs John Deere, and he gets off till 5, and he's a mechanic, so that he kind of does the mechanic work on the farm, but he still drives. He should be driving sprayer, but he's gonna drive it on the weekend. So probably on the weekends I'll be, or maybe he won't, but we'll find out. But maybe he'll run seeder and I'll be in sprayer. But I think it's just one more field after this, guys, and I'll be done with the sprayer, and I kind of can get more into like pivots, and I think pivots will be a little more funner to watch, like me running out to the thing, turning it on, and yeah, it will be a little more fun to watch. But here's a tip for you guys that have pivots and you don't like priming it with like the handle. Take a vacuum cleaner, take that primer off, and just put the vacuum on and suck the thing up, suck the water up. Because listen. because the vacuum will suck water into the pivot, and once you get water in your vacuum, like a good amount, turn the pivot on to hand, and the pivot will work. And we just found this out because of Charles, but I guess we do have one guy. His name is Craig, and he's like 70, around 60s. He's in his 60s, and he's kind of the truck driver. Oh, for the love of God, sprayer. But yeah, so we have just a little bit, and then we will get the part of the what the pivot was over, and then we'll fill up, and then I think I'll do the travel part, but then that's when the video will end. But I guess I don't know how to get comments to work, so you're gonna have to give me a bit of time, guys, to figure that out. But I might just hire an editor for me to do. Either way, maybe I'll get it, and I also probably will get a PC, and editing videos will be so much nicer. I don't just have my phone. But I bet you people that have like 300 or less probably do their phone. But once you get into like your 500 to 1,000, you have like a thing that you put on your phone to hold. And then you get a GoPro when you get like 10,000. But then you have like a full-on like camera crew once you get like above, unless you're a gamer. But I guess you do have tripods, like big ones that are like up to here. So we have one more pass, it looks to be, I believe, and then crossing the ditch, spray, fill up, drive, and we'll be all good, okay? That sound fair to you guys? And so what we do is we have like a big, like 53-foot bale trailer, and we put two tanks on it. And what we do is we have these big like fertilizer tanks all over our farm, and we just put like Roundup and fertilizer in it, and we put a pump out at each one. But the sprayer does have its own pump right there, right here, but that costs $5,000, and like a little Honda pump costs like $1,000. But John Deere makes kind of I just found out, and we just bought one, but it's broken. My dad already ripped the pull thing. I don't know what it's called, but the thing that you pull on it, the chain, whatever, the string, whatever. But he ripped it off, so now we have so he's got to work on that, fix it, because Charles doesn't specialize in that kind of stuff. That's kind of like he specializes in like tractors. But I do, so if you guys are wondering if I'm, never mind, if I get more subscribers, but yeah, so, and we have, it's looking like it's probably gonna rain, and it probably will. By the time, yeah, because it rained yesterday, if you guys do remember. Or you probably don't, but yeah, it rained pretty hard. And my head got all soaked, and my clothes were all soaked, and cold. But my video game setup, though, to record isn't the best right now either. I have a PlayStation PS5, but my dad had to get rid of it because it overheated because I was playing too much FS25. Or I played it every day after school for like 3 hours, but then my PlayStation had enough. So I can't currently play it, but when I get that, yeah, it'll be nice. And also, are you guys, whoever plays FS when you watch this, are you guys excited for the Plains and Prairies update coming to FS25? Because if you are, like that video, or this video. Okay, guys, it's coming. We just have a little left, and then we get to cross the ditch, okay? Now, it's not going to be as fun because this is the hollow part in the ditch. But it's kind of interesting. Because we come up to here. We bring the booms up. And then we slow down because it's right around here, but I forgot. But then we bring these up. And we bring these up. So I don't nick the booms as we cross this. Yeah, it's raining over there, so yeah, it means it's gonna rain over here. So I need to get filled up pretty quick. We'll have to be like Lightning McQueen with the ka-chow. Oh, where is it? Okay, so it's right, here it is, right ahead of us. So we gotta slow down and go kind of easy as we go down, because this is the easier side. This is the easiest part. Oh, whoa, we're coming down. But this ditch it's just connected to some big lake. It's not like a big canal. Yeah, it's not that big of a ditch, but pretty big. It's enough to make the sprayer do this. That was. Now we gotta bring the booms on down, and we're gonna come over here to what we missed when the pivot was over it. And knock it out. I'm not trying to be weird, but yeah, we gotta get this. Oh, we'll go too fast. There we are, much better. So now we just gotta sit. So when I pull up to the pump, I'll start recording again because this is kind of a boring part. So I will see you guys later, guys, in a minute. Alright, guys, so I just got the piece done, so we're gonna pull up. I need to fold actually because I need to move some stuff, but you need to push this, here, let me turn this shirt. You need to push this button right here. Push it down. You need to go under 5 with these kind of sprayers, but if it was like a older one, you have to like be completely stopped, but you can go 5, I believe. Yeah, 5, and then that's about it you're gonna get. But then once you get it folded in, it's much nicer. But filling, I think you guys will find a little more intriguing, interested in. Hold on, I'm not quite. You have to push the button. So if you want it to fold up, you gotta hit this button right here, and you have to be holding this button. But if you're not, it just brings this back center frame up and down. If you want it to unfold, you have to hit this button right here while pushing the button too. Yeah. And the beep's about to show up. Maybe not actually. Oh, thank God, finally. Okay, guys, this is how you fill our sprayer, really. So what you do is you pull up on the side. You can fill right up there, but I don't like doing that because you have to use the pump on the sprayer and that. We don't own a hose big enough for it, so we just pump from the side. But we pull up. You don't have to, but I don't like because it's so slow. Yeah. I'll calm down. Okay, so you take this. Oh, there's a little round up there. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make sure this is on. This part come off. Come on! on, come on. Come on. There. Now you walk up. Just like so. Thing's kind of heavy doing it one-handed. Walk it up here. Okay, so I don't have it on yet. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe this will work. Oh man, it's so close. Yeah, guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to set you down. I can't do it one-armed. I'll just set you right here. Okay, I got her, guys. So, I'm gonna come over here and let on. Maybe I'll get it first. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know the problem. Stay right here again. Okay. I might just not have strength doing this stuff one arm. Okay. I get to set you guys down again. Okay guys, I got her. Open this bad boy up. Over here. Open this bad boy up. Not up. Good. Open her up. There we go, guys. Got her. Come up here and watch it. Okay, so it looks like we're at, don't know where we're at. Alright, we're right here. Kind of barely see it. Right there. Almost 800 gallons. Grader's disc in the road. I guess the sides, really. Good thing I'm not heading his way. Oh, hold on. What's it at? I probably need to shut that pivot off. Okay, I got time to shut the pivot off. Ah. Okay, you have to hit this lever here, but it's impossible to get to come up. But yeah, you have to hit this lever. Okay, 10,000 gallons. out of this tank already. So I'm not expecting to get a full load, but I gotta take a whiz. So hold on. Old hay car. I guess, or old hay wagon with some junk on it. Alright, well, let's check on this thing again. Oh, I gotta set you guys down. $11,000 gallons is what we got. What? Alright, I guess. Alright. Got this. Let's shut this valve. Shut this valve. And shut this valve. Walk over here. Boom. Bam. Stop. Gotta wiggle it. Alright, hold on. Gotta wiggle it off it. I'm gonna pull it up. Okay. Oh, looks like, yeah. We sure did. We ran out of Roundup. That's the stuff you put on the bottom. And you gotta set this up here. You come over here. You close this here. Do this. Okay. Gotta wipe this stuff off. And wondering, if you guys are wondering what cowboy shoes these are like mountain horse ranching shoes. It's just starting to rain. So, I think actually, I guess we're probably not going to do any driving part today, guys. But I'll show you how to get on the road. I'll show you, yeah. I'll show you how fast this thing goes, and I'm going to hit, and then I'm going to have to let you guys go, okay? Because 25 minutes is enough for you guys. So, maybe actually you will get to see me pull up, but here we go. We are currently going 22 miles an hour, 23, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. I'm not bad at counting, it's just because the machine speeds up fast. But yeah, here we go. But yeah, 25 minutes is going to be plenty for you guys for today. I think would be fair, if I'm right. And I'm new to YouTube, so this video might never come out because there might be a policy that says I did something that YouTube does not like. I don't blame them. There's probably are some things I probably do that YouTube doesn't like, but that's okay. I only got Roundup all over my hands. And it's okay, because it doesn't burn. I'm kidding, it's fine, I'm fine. It wasn't really Roundup, like, killable Roundup. It just kills, like, weeds, and that's it. Like, it harms nothing else. Looks like you guys are not gonna get to see us pull up to the place. But thank you so much for watching today, guys. I hope you have a lovely day. Peace.